Emergency flood evacuation orders have been issued for several parts of Victoria, low-lying parts of Seymour and Rochester. Well, people there were told to evacuate, and people in the community of Yea were told it was too late to leave in low-lying parts. Joining me now is Victoria SES Commander David Becker. David, thanks for your time. The rain has stopped, which is good news after that record rainfall that we had across parts of Victoria yesterday. So we're really looking at the Goulburn River as well. Seymour peaking, it's currently steady. Rochester, Seymour and Yea, they're the towns that had the biggest issues. Are people able to return to their homes today now that the rain has stopped, or are those evacuation orders still in place?
Yeah, thanks, Kenny, and absolutely good news that the rain has stopped. So what we're dealing with is the moisture in the systems now that'll flush through two rivers of note for us that we're monitoring, Campaspe and the Goulburn River. And you're right, the three townships that we've focused on yesterday and overnight have been Yea, Seymour and Rochester. In regards to Yea, as we speak, Vic Roads and Council will be inspecting roads and bridges out of Yea to determine that they're trafficable and safe. And once that's declared, the police can open the roads again if the flood waters have receded there on the Goulburn. And then we'll continue with assessments. We know of 3 homes that were impacted above floor in Yea, and 22 other properties had impacts on land. So those assessments will continue today, and hopefully Yea will be opened up again once the safety checks have been undertaken. Seymour sees the Goulburn falling there, and we'll continue assessments with impacts in the Seymour area. Rochester sees the Campaspe hitting major about an hour ago, and that's expected to peak in the Rochester township during this morning. We could see 35 properties potentially impacted above floor, and up to a couple of hundred properties that could be impacted under floor. Emergency warnings do remain in place for those 3 townships. We'll review those emergency warnings in respect to Yea and Seymour as we become more aware at first light around the river falls there. And but of course, Rochester is now firmly in our sights with the Campaspe heading downstream there and the impacts into that township today.
Yeah, so quite a number of homes that have been impacted by flooding. You were mentioning that they were checking on the roads in and out of Yea. So has Yea been cut off, and are any other communities cut off in Victoria at the moment?
Yeah, look, Yea was isolated as of last night, and that's why the checks were being done. And there's safety checks being undertaken by the road management authorities. It's not enough to simply say the waters have receded. They want to make sure that the bridges haven't been impacted, the road surface is still safe to travel on, and they'll do those checks, as I say, this morning. Once they're satisfied, the police can open the roads again. And we expect that will be the case, subject to their safety inspections. There's a number of communities that have been impacted in some way downstream with the Goulburn and the Campaspe, which are the 2 rivers we're monitoring at this stage. But the townships of Yea, Seymour and Rochester are 3 specifically that we've focused on in the last 24 hours.
Okay, look, really appreciate the update there, David, and good luck today in helping the residents get through this one.
Thanks so much for your time, Kenny. Cheers.